sound like a box. You go again. I can go back to sleeping on the good floor. Yes. Hello. It is Adam Spong here today. How are you doing? Yes, today we're going on the thrilling journey of the internet. Excuse me while I was watching a Lego stream before, and now in YouNow. Hopefully my Lego companion will come in and take over the Lego. Oh yes, come back to the level, which I shouldn't. Share the broadcast. I like it better when I don't have to pop in when I'm talking about the Tumblr. Do it again. Yes, now we can share it. Epic caterpillar. Spongo. Oh, this is good. Let's double. I keep rolling the number. Okay, we've shared it. Hello! Yes, I better put my head in and say hello. This is the Adam Spong. We are about to go on a journey. Oh, this could be an easy one. I found it. There. It's locked in position. There. Microphone won't fall there. And welcome. Okay, I guess I can get them. This will be a Tumblr thing, so yeah, it's better if I have my head in the middle. When a screen share, there goes screen share. Oh, we got another person I didn't realise. I didn't see you. You have nice doggies. screen share entire screen. So I was in the watching LBL. Most of you now is watch LBL. Teaser the Dan drops. Ryan, Lisa Kossi, J Stefan, famous Lego Yoda. He has, let's see, he has 100 and we'll call it 115,000, 114,600. Yes, thank you. The Hostility Kings is been going about the same time I stress, so we miss out on each other. Oh yes, what got me onto the Tumblr was clicking on to Alice's thing. And there, this is the brief Thinking Socks. Now I finished the last Thinking Socks. There's the YouTube that I was watching. So the YouTube feed. Oh yeah, that's where Jay is. He's gaming. Oh, I knew he was doing something. I'll say hello. I'll say hello and listen to the conversation. And like the stream. He's got 98 here. He lost to be real secret about his Jay's gaming. And he's doing his Minecraft build, see? There, let's go and watch his Minecraft build.
Oh, cool. I'll check it out. Hey, Adam, what's up? Adam, I was trying to get into your stream last night. It kept saying loading. That's all it would do. I don't know what the heck was going on. I don't know if I broke it or what. Okay. It broke the game. Let's pull that out. And we're going to cook some food. Pet research. Pet research. What the hell is that? I've never seen that one before.
Yeah.
Make some weapons. Let's see. I got a full axe. I've only got 3 pets. I'll show you. I got my iron pet, my chia pet, and then the you know what? I like to try the squid pet.
I think that explains it.
Squid pet put me on my
Yeah, I can sit back and have my cup of coffee and listen to the. I'm watching the chat here.
back here, and I have an upstream about 4 months. There you go. I don't think that would have been it. Casey, you suck at your job. A double chest pet.
Oh, Mike the Magical Duck.
Always use a double
Hello.
chest pet with each log.
And the Sticky Duncan 99999.
I don't know. Let's take a look, guys.
So we're looking into the Tumblr.
Let's see.
We'll go to the Tumblr.
Let's take a look at the pets.
I was gonna stick it on.
Alright, there's your pets. Look at all that shit. I've never seen half these.
Oh, mental health month. That is why I'm here. And while I could turn down J Stefan because he'll interrupt.
9 times 5 is
He's talking about his daily walks, looking for Pokemons, and so let's get back to the mental health month. So I was about to write it out. Oh yeah, I've got to open up my DeviantArt. It'll take a while, and if I open up, it could. Oh yeah, it went straight to Ilvermorny fanfiction. Oh yes. Do I write in Ilvermorny fanfiction? Do I? No. If I write a mental health thing in Ilvermorny fanfiction, I'll go. What are you doing? Stongo? Oh, Adam's Wonder Garden. That's where I did mental health things. Okay. we've picked the site we want to go to. Entire screen. Okay, we're in the Wonder Garden. And there was the last photo I did. So I mainly do blogging in here. Blogger. So we'll write a journal. I've got the day, so I'll check the day. Check day. Now, in Australia and the rest of the world, we had April as Mental Health Month. Now, Tumblr, it likes to go May. I think May is for India and the Asian countries, mental health. See, we have it regional because all of the mental health professionals, they like to travel the world and go to different places. So Australia and England and Britain and Canada all have things on the same day. So I think it's South America. Let's have a look. Let's see the definition of why it is the. Let's see the countries that continue the mental health in the. Yes, it's the President proclaimed May as National Mental Health Month. What happened to April as autism? Oh, I guess it leads into it. You talk about the autism. Better mental health and use of online. So, February is always the collapse of. Either people go into February, collapse the relationship, find a new one. Collapse the relationship, find a new one. March is happy Easter time, which leads into April, the mental health. And then someone declares May as mental health again, as April. Autism for April. But I guess, yeah, if April is for autism and mental health. Then suddenly the president says, okay, I'll make May mental health. What? No Cheetos, hot Cheetos, hot Cheetos, hot Cheetos. Who else is live? Hang on, just checking. Who? Oh yeah, everyone's in the Just Bob show. Everyone's watching Just Bob. So, there you go. Oh no. What have the YouNow logo? Here it is. The first week. I can turn. Oop, you press delete all the time. Post how to practice self-care and personal well-being. A few in my circles did the eating behaviors of Asperger autistic, the classic vegan. Wait, I should write non-preservative, brain-affecting, consumer sheep who eat all the processed foods. Vegan, the vegan culture taught me to remove the sugar and processed wheats and barley. Baileys in a show. Oh, I spelled it wrong. As you know, typo score. Oh. And there. Goodbye, girl. Yes, we're doing mental health month again. And Jessie Marie won. Oh, yeah, that's it. I was trying to talk Jessie Marie in Jessie Marie. Oh, Florida. That's it. Yeah, that's where you're from. Florida. Yes. Hello. Goodbye, girl. Yes. Chicken. Jessie, I think Jessie just popped in. I had Winky the Twinkie pop in before they did a live stream. El fatty, el fatty, el fatty. I know Hugh likes to accentuate the way that I say el fatty. And goodbye, good. How do I actually say good? Good. Bay. Good. There, we'll do a hue. Input. Good. Bay. Girl. It's like an extended. Nutritious. It's like an extended hilly when he goes into Joe Rivers. Hey, it's Joe Rivers, and the spong says goodbye, girl, like a Jerry Lewis. Hey, lady. That's the way I do Jerry Lewis. Hey, lady. I used to say that before I did a feminist radio show. Excuse me, while I'm the male here doing a feminist radio show. Hey, ladies! Extend the hilly. Yeah, I was telling a guy, he was starting on YouNow, and he was sitting there talking, and he might enter the stream, or he might watch me eventually. And so he was sitting there. He was pretty much sitting there like me. I was going, well, I have a brother who's autistic, and so what do? What is my role in life? And so he's still in college, so he hasn't had the benefit of exposure to Crystal of Secrets. And I was about to say Rachel. A golden drop of song, the drunken Irish. Molto bene, drunken Irish. I saw the drunken Irish was a sideways Italian flag. Drunken Irish is the sideways Italian flag. Molto bene used to be a joke I always used to do. Is that the code word for Italian, drunken Irish? Sideways flag? Did you ever have that code word at school? Exercised. Yes. Crystal of Secrets. Do the exorcism. Take these 11 personalities out of my soul and take me back to the original form of Adam Spong. Yeah, just like talking to that guy yesterday. Sitting there like I was when I first started. And so, as you all know, we had no cameras back in 993. We just spoke with our tape and fingers. I used to try 60 words a minute, but if you see that, I'll try to type the way I used to go. I used to say, hello, I am no one in particular. How is we all? How now, brown cow? Yeah, you can tell. I don't think you can tell that anymore. A kid learning how to type at 6 words a minute, and the quick, brown, foxy, hilly jumped over the sleeping, heavy, way, annoying mother. Is that 60 words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's about 15 words a minute I can do. Wait, let's test that. Okay, wait until my clock goes to the 2:35. Okay, well everyone's time clocks. Oh yes, okay. The quick, brown, hilly fox did jump merrily on high over the sleeping squad, heavy while annoying mother did drew the Lorville testicles of nom-noms. What did I actually write there? The A.H. brown hilly fox did jump mercilessly on high over the slippery aqueous everywhere. Why annoying Jim mother did it cut me off. I mean, even in the chats in AOL chats, we had that problem where it would cut you off after. Is that 140 letters? Oh, it's 200 letters on it. Yeah, it's only 200 letters you can use on it. Just realised, there they go, who's your bricks? We've got, oh, that was a Lego stream I just watched. I was just in a reunion special of the Lego community on the YouTube. And in the good old days, we used to chat merry about the Lego. And now, so we finally had a reunion stream where all us big YouTube people got together. I don't know if it's the effect of having everyone travelling to Florida, because most of the Lego people are in Florida right now. They're right next door to Hilly and everyone at the convention centre. They just live next door in a retirement village where all the Lego people are. Exactly. Yeah, if I went to Playfest and went to Florida, I'd pop over and say, "G'day to all the Lego people. Hello." Yes. Hello, Lego people. And it's just the same as going to Philadelphia with the Lego convention there. So if I went to Philadelphia, I'd pop on Hilly. Hey, let's drive down the road. Let's go to Playfest and meet all the Lego people. Hilly, let's go. Go now. Engage, number one. Engage. Look, I got my own hashtag, Adam Spong. I think I might use this more often. I'm number one in Adam Spong. I'm the most popular person in Adam Spong. Sponger! Sponger! Okay, so I'll think I'll send that, then I'll come back to this when, yeah, well, I pretty much know what I'm going to say in there. When the summit submit it all, and there you go. What we're up to here in the, it went to my llamas, my collection of llamas. See, just like in YouNow, you collect your coins, you collect your llamas in DeviantArt. Oh yeah, it's still an April 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's about a month since I've been into this garden account because of the school holidays. Yeah, school holidays, I treat school holidays as a reason not to go in and constantly blogging all the time. So let's get back to this. So next week, what am I doing next week? Ways you can be there and help each other. Yeah, well, it's like that that guy I chatted to yesterday. Wait, we'll check on JSFR. JSFR, there's the JSFR. There was his stream yesterday. And okay, you'll chat the thing here. That was just a link to me. There, what am I doing third week? Third week, reflection, sharing stories, and personal growth and development. Well, pretty much that was it there. Doing quick brown fox jumped over the, and then 25 years later, I stumbled on YouNow, and even in YouTube, I had problems communicating with people. I thought if I did a Lego video, it would hide the fact that I had secrets to reveal, and even now I can't really mention what's going on. But my government is slowly corroding under the effect of my my not being silent anymore. It comes a time when you stop being silent and you destroy the hierarchy. Week 4 last week. Ways to continuous reflection and improve. Well, nothing will improve until the government's removed, and then I can finally have continuous reflection and improvement. As you know, I gave up these 35 years, just gave up, went online and tried to discuss and reason with people online to find the way to, oh, they go this Jason, the way to the best way to destroy your government. What exactly am I leading to? I will have the most happiest spong dance in the history. The day that everything is realised.
shit, you really need your bed, don't you?
No, I'm pretty okay. I'll wait until Tegan's bedroom's done and then...
Oh, I see one right there.
Well, I was just saying, shit, you really need your bed, don't you?
God damn, that bastard's persistent.
Yeah, because I live downstairs, Mum's sewing room will become Tegan's room, and then that room that you saw on RPC where I take my mattress when I go to bed. Yeah, here it is. No. So the plan was to turn this into a proper bedroom, not a Lego room, and then have the Lego store. No. This will be this here. This is my meditation room. This where I do all my vlogs about the Tumblr and yeah, I thought something laid back like this would be a lot easier. Laid back. MGM. So, as I was saying, for the acceptance that my mental health stories will progressively go into the detail of well, every wise stories about her homeless life. I don't know, something about YouNow people who we're not like the classic YouTube people. Got a reliable person to take care of you. You got YouTube people who got their parents all guiding them through the journey of their YouTube thing. So a kid won't get popular in YouTube if they don't have a strong family, like even Jay Stepper, the Lego nerd. He had strong connections to his family motivating him and that, and so for me as you see with Tegan, they always say, Adam, get offline, stop going on the internet, and so for me the personal mental health, it gets allocated in a box. It gets allocated in a box up here, and suddenly the box was so high up that it all falls down when I go online and suddenly talk the talk, and just a simple letter to what could I say? A justice person connected with the radio station that I work for, who happens to connect to the plot of everyone connected with the radio station and the LGBT community in this, what would we call it, a police state high in previous corruption, and then which disallowed any LGBT to work in the workforce. So LGBT in the police force around here was only like 1 in 100, and they had to keep their identity safe. They had to pretend they were married. they had to pretend they were married to the opposite gender, while secretly pretending that they were. How exactly do you do? How? I mean, for me, not even understand it. So I have to get in that framework, ready. So we have to pretend we are ladies and gentlemen. I can't exactly explain it. It's the Asperger frame of mind in itself that I know it's a corrupt system, and I know that people have been led down the wrong path, and I let the politicians take ownership. That's something that I was talking to the guy yesterday. That unlike in America, I let the politician take control of my destiny. So for the past 25 years, as soon as went on the internet and let the politician that was responsible for my departure from normal society. So the trick was that they made me property of the state. So everything that I owned went back to the state. It's a typical thing that happens with people out here. It's happened to numerous people. It's the only way people get influential is if you own the if you own their soul. So as a spiritual autistic, I guess I had no personality, so there was no defensive move on my account to I let it happen because I knew that I could withstand it for the next 30 years. I have that personality that can let people walk over me, and I can lay low and just watch them grab hold of so much power. They're in control of so many lives now, and so many people have suffered under their hold on to people's lives. But see, they put them in debt that way, so they're constantly feeding the debt cycle. But as soon as they took hold of me, then I was put on compensation for what they had done. So now I'm in a catch-22 situation. Since I'm in compensation for what they've done, I don't know. I don't know where I stand. I guess I've submitted the evidence to the Justice of the Peace and all that. It's a real difficult myth story to explain that you witness people's entire souls get crushed, and your only option is to witness it. And if you talk to someone, they'll, well, yeah, the evidence that I revealed myself to be the protector of their destiny, they come in like thieves in the night and took the atom spong that I was going to eventually be. So you sort of take a back seat, like a Yoda, or an Obi-Wan Kenobi in hiding, just waiting to emerge. But there'll be no victory on my part. I won't stand up and say, "Ha! You have been challenged and defeated." No, that's up to the justice system, and the only way is to just sit back and watch this all collapse. You just watch it all collapse. There's no option just to watch it collapse and fade into existence. It would be it'd even be too emotional to help the people who are going to get compensated over the evidence that I have. So the families will get compensated by my evidence of the witness to the corruption of my political system over here. It's not really a mental health issue after that. It's a dramatic release of the atom spong soul slowly emerging. I get an email feed of the daily outcome of the court case that's happening. It'll be an international court case which will bankrupt the Roman Catholic Church base in Australia, and I don't know what happens when the Roman Catholic Church gets eroded. What happens when the political church system I don't know what really will happen when there's new perspectives on the erosion of this false identity of using the next generation as captured souls. So that's really what I want to stop, is next generation. The next generation galloping along and not falling into the hole that my generation fell into, which eventually brought the next generation in. Is that really a mental health? I don't know. As an observer to the downfall of my political system, as the witness, with it plays a lot on my part, really, to not have evolved into I guess to witness people to fall in the hole. Yeah, it's a lot like Lord of the Rings. I'm on the side of the cliff, and I'm stuck on the side of the cliff, and I'm constantly seeing the next generation fall into the hole, and the only way I can stop it. What exactly am I trying to say? The only way to stop it. It's not really a naivety, because the political system that has control is factually incorrect and delusional of the limited the limited occupancy. Yes, limited occupancy. Nah, this hasn't turned into a good mental health story at all. Oh yeah, should be listening to Jason. Okay, so going past 44, I will leave you to it. I seem to like to express myself a lot, and yes, thank you. Thanks for listening. I'll do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's been fun. Oh, got to do it again because I just talked over myself. Cup of tea. Oh yeah, thanks. Cup of tea. I tell you, when my political system falls apart, I'll be cup of tea dabbing the rest of my life. I'll walk in the courtroom like that. Yeah, cup of tea dabbing, cup of tea dabbing. Oh well, as I said, yeah, it'll be too emotional to witness the compensation that the children of next generation should have received from the wrongful deeds of the people that bullied their parents and long dead relatives for the past 50 years. Yeah, it's a personal victory that is personal cup of tea dab. Good day.